Hello and welcome! In this video, I'll show you how to work with pipeline in JobsLab. Here is our pipeline. I've just created a job, so it has no applicants yet. We can see all our stages, basic job information, status, here's available statuses, and counter of stages and applicants on them. I'd like to highlight that the work with pipeline starts when the job is being created. Here are default stages, but you can adjust them the way you want. You can delete any you don't need, you can add as many new as you need, change the description, and move stages with drag and drop. We can have any number of stages, but there are only 5 stage types, and every stage should have one. Apply. It's everything that happens before interview. It can be screening, long list, short list, and so on. Call it how you want, but give it this stage type. This is a required stage type. You cannot build a pipeline without it. Next, we have interview. Create any number of it. Customer interview, soft skills interview, hard skills interview, you name it. This is also a required stage type. You should have at least one interview type in your pipeline. Next stage type is internal. It is not required. You may have it or may not. This can be your internal discussions, required paperwork, or whatever you need. The following stage type is job offer, the third required stage type, because you cannot hire a person without a job offer. The last one is contract signing, not required. Use it when necessary. Okay, pipeline is prepared. Let's add people. There are 3 places where you can do it. First place, right from the job. Click context menu and add a candidate. The model window will open that will ask you to enter candidate's email and indicate recruitment source for the future analytics. If you don't use this report, you don't have to do anything with this field. Second place, from job list. Choose the needed job, context menu, add candidate, and go through the same steps. Third place, your recruitment database. You can add candidates to vacancy one by one, or you can add them in a bulk. Just choose a job needed and indicate recruitment source if you want. This is how people on the pipeline looks like. You can move them through stages with drag and drop, or use the button for that. There is a feedback button. You can leave a feedback anytime about anybody. Reject and refused by applicant. Refused by applicant means that applicant refused to go through recruiting process. When you click this button, you need to indicate a reason. Use default ones or add yours. And leave a comment if you wish. When you click reject, that means that the hiring team decided that this applicant is not for you. You need to indicate a reason and leave a comment if you wish. Rejected or refused applicants cannot be moved on the pipeline anymore, but you can always leave a feedback about them. On interview stage, a new button appears. Schedule interview. Add details and invite your applicant. Anthony, our applicant, will receive an email with all the details. And a recruiter will receive an email with his answer. We can also track the answer on pipeline itself. When the applicant is invited, we see this white circle next to their picture that says no response. When the applicant clicks in the email received accept, This circle will turn green. When clicks reject, orange. Let's move Anthony to job offer. When applicant reaches job offer stage, you need to indicate due date till which your offer is valid. A recruiter will get notifications about a long response or offer overdue. The recruitment source is already predefined. We indicated it while adding Anthony on the pipeline. Here you can leave a personal message and attach an offer. The applicant will receive an email with all of that. And all he needs to do is click accept or reject. If applicant rejects, his card will have a mark refused by applicant, like here. But if he accepts, the card will look like that. Responsible recruiter will get emails about any of his decisions. After offer is accepted, you can change job status as hired. Last but not least, every applicant on the pipeline has their own interview card where you can see all the details of every step, read and leave feedbacks, and open their profile in your database. Every job has its history tab, where you can track every action made with this vacancy from creation to hire. I hope this video was useful. Enjoy using JobsLab's solution.